Hi everyone, out at the field today testing another new prop that arrived in the mail from Rotor Village, place I've been buying some goodies from here in Canada. This is the Azure Power 5150. This one is actually made out of carbon. It's got a kind of a real cool looking galaxy black, I think is what it's called. A little bit more expensive than the other polycarbonate, but super stiff. Today we're running the Brother Hobby 2207.5 3400 kV motor on 3S. Here we go. So I didn't actually bench test this motor and prop. I didn't quite have the time yesterday. But I gave it a quick spin on the watt meter and it's pulling about 54 amps. I also got this prop in polycarbonate. Nice. Quite a bit more flexible. The actual bench numbers thrust-wise were almost identical to this carbon prop, but this one, the carbon prop pulled less amps. I did bench test it with the GEP RC 2306-2750, which I'll be testing here shortly. Let her wind out here. Rock and roll, baby. So this is right in the same ballpark performance-wise, you know, kind of on the bench and in the air to the Hurricane, Gemfan Hurricane 51499 and the Gemfan Hulky 5055, which I've been really liking thus far. So we'll just come by. This is just at 60% throttle there. Still pretty quick. So like I said, unfortunately I don't have exact thrust numbers. I'm suspecting we're probably up in the 1200 range with this grams of thrust at full throttle. But I will get it on the bench eventually here and get some actual numbers. Sorry, a little bit of wind here today, so almost clipped the trees there. Doh! But, you know, I can definitely tell that it's a really super stiff prop. I mean, it just, you know, it responds like right now, and it actually winds out to top speed. It seems a little bit faster because, you know, the prop is just responding to the power being so stiff. I would be concerned maybe about running it on a tail mount park jet because it may not be quite as durable as the more flexible polycarbonate. It certainly winds out with this motor. And I think at 54 amps we're probably pushing this motor pretty darn close to its limit. Definitely would not try this prop on this motor on 4S, that's for sure. Okay, there's our alarm. Ooh, a little fast on the touchdown there. All right, let's see how we did for heat buildup. It is again a fairly cool day here today, about 7 degrees Celsius. Ooh, yeah, that is toasty. Yeah, that wouldn't pass my my 5-second rule. But you know, this is the third flight in a row I've had now with this motor and prop combo. Yeah, the old Hobby Wing Platinum Pro speed controller still good, just barely warm. And again, I'm still putting some flights through this G&B battery. Yeah, it's good. Tiny bit of heat there, but nothing you know, nothing to worry about. But yeah, that motor's pretty toasty. I don't think I'd push it too hard. You know, too many flights back to back in a row. Anyway, but it's, you know, it's so far this Brother Hobby motor is you know, I've been doing nothing but punish the living daylights out of it here now for, you know, 60 flights or so. And, you know, it just keeps coming back for more. It hasn't, you know, touch wood, let me down so far. So there we go, folks. The Azure Power 5150 prop in carbon, actually carbon PPA. I'm not sure what the PPA stands for, but anyway, I'll also be doing some field testing with the Gepar C2306-2750, which I do have bench numbers for. So please check out the video description below, link to my motor test spreadsheet, as well as the thread I maintain on the RC Powers forum about my quad motor testing. So there we go, folks. Thanks as always for watching. Blue skies, calm winds to everyone. Park jet noise, have the sound of freedom, baby. Take care.